Hiya, welcome to this week's GRD devlog, and this week I have done some massive improvements to the grid system. Now it doesn't only work on simple int values, it's now, first of all, it's horizontal to work with the plane world, which can eventually be stacked layers of grids. And it also works with complete generic objects. So I'm able to use a scriptable object to store a whole bunch of data for a prefab of an object, and I'm able to instantiate that through my grid system now. As you can see here, let me instantiate the grid. It's now a lot larger with a lot more debug logs to just show you all the locations of the grid. As you can see, you can move the pointer around, and I've added some debug test dummy input scripts just to be able to test some stuff before the AR input has been hooked up, and I can spawn a range of components. Components is just the word used for the objects that I'll be spawning because they're components of the heating system. So if I press spawn, it will spawn at the location of the marker. If I try and spawn inside of it again, it will debug log saying you can't build at that position. Then I've also got the ability to swap out the type of building. So if I go to ID 1, you can see if I spawn this now, it is a larger building. Spawned here at this position, and also this knows when it's overlapping with other spots, so you can't spawn there because this spot is not available. And I've also, if you go on to the next ID, I can show you that I can spawn other shapes which can be rotated. So if I can rotate that around, now I'm placing to the left, now backwards again, and now back to the right. So yeah, that's what I've done this week, and this should easily be swapped into, these generic white squares will be able to be swapped in and out with the different components within the heating system, and then we'll hopefully be able to put that within the house scene and get some interplay between the components. Thank you very much.